So the brand new FM6 official trailer, let's do this thing. In the opening scene we get to see Rio. This has been one of the locations that have been confirmed. We already knew this before E3, but god damn it looks beautiful. We get to see the mountains off in the background with the ocean to the left. One hell of a downhill section which looks insane. We get helicopters and birds flying around, so we've got wildlife in the game, which is pretty good. And we get to see the main city off to the right underneath all of the smoke and the clouds. Pretty cool. After this shot we get to see Sebring, I believe, at night time. It looks absolutely brilliant. Fireworks going off in the background. Not much else to say apart from you can see a few trees and that. But the actual sky itself, the way you can see the stars, the fireworks, looks awesome. Now we've actually seen this bit before in one of the screenshots with the 458 Speciale. It is a pit lane of one of the tracks in the game. I don't know which one it is just yet. It does still remind me of like Sebring a little bit, but we get to see the amazing detail on the wet weather and the actual tarmac itself, the way the water's lying on it. It looks incredible, seriously. Hats off to Turn 10 for like transferring the weather system from Horizon 2, making it even better. Next up we've got a couple of shots of the cover boy, the 2017 Ford GT. And damn, it looks very nice in-game. Oh man, I said that about the screenshot as well. It looks incredible in-game. Cannot wait to fling this thing around the track. I think it's got a 3.6 litre V6 EcoBoost engine, so that is going to be very interesting to see what it's like compared to the 2005 V8 model. Also in this shot we actually get to see like a big Forza Motorsport logo on a truck behind it, so this might be like the new homepage or Forza Vista bit, if you know what I mean. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what this room is going to stand for. Probably one of the coolest shots in the trailer is when the LaFerrari is in Forza Vista mode with everything up and like showing. For example, the doors are up, the bonnet's up, the rear end is up. It looks incredible. It really looks incredible. And then if you go into the next pic with the engine detail, we get to see all the little stripes and stuff going down the main actual area of the engine, the fuel cap. I mean, wow man, seriously, I mean, that's all I can say. That is all I can say about this trailer, is just the graphics. I'm not normally like that about games, but damn man. And then to the right of the picture you get to see all the little orange piping. Man, I am blown away. Next up we get to see a BMW Z4 GT3 car, or GTLM car, coming out of a building now. I don't know, but in the back of my head I'm thinking, is pit lanes confirmed? That'd be pretty damn cool. From indoors to outdoors we get to see the 2017 Ford GT on the Rio track with the statue looking down on it, and it is just praising the Ford GTs like, yeah, that's a good car man, go racing around Rio bro, do it now. It just looks incredible, as you can see with all the Falcon sponsorships and Tag Ur, I don't know how you pronounce that, and the buildings in the city themselves and the mountains, god freaking damn. Next we got another pic of the Ford GT, this time with the lights on, pure blasting at the camera. And yeah, this basically confirms that you can turn your lights on during the day. I don't know if they're going to be fully on during the day, if you know what I mean. Like, there's an option if you can turn it on and off. That would be really, really cool. But yeah, as we all know, they do work at night from the previous screenshots. But yeah, it actually turns out they work in the day as well. Next, we've got the little flags and stuff above the Ford GT on the Rio track. It looks really cool. I mean, it just adds some more depth and colourful images and just like a more brighter vibe to the game, which is really, really good. I mean, it is Rio after all, so it is very colourful and bright. Next up, we've got a close-up of one of the racing drivers in a race in Rio, and he's driving the KTM Crossbow, but the thing that strikes me here is the helmet design and stuff, like the actual suit. Do you think we can actually customise our characters now and customise our like racing driver? That'd be really cool. I don't think, like when I was driving the KTM Expo in Forza 5, that the guy was dressed up like this, but I'll have to go back onto the game and check again. But right now, it's strongly hinting character customization. That'd be really cool. Might be wrong, but it's just the way the camera zoomed right up. I was like, That has got to be done for some reason. It really has to be. Yet again, the next pick is from Rio. They're really pushing this track, aren't they? It's kind of like the Camps de Vale of Forza Motorsport 6. Now, we get to see the Lamborghini Aventador and a Tesla Model S going head to head. There's some cars in the background as well, but you can't really see them. We get to see like the Bay Area of Rio, which looks really nice. But the cars, man, I would never think of actually seeing a P85 Tesla Model S in a Lambo going ahead in Rio. That'd be really cool to actually see happen in real life. But yeah, it's a game. It's a game. We're going to be able to do shit like this. That is very cool. Finally, we're on to a new track. Oh my god. No more real picks, well, until further in the video. This time we get to see a Brabham racing car. Can't remember the exact name of this thing, but I do know they brought it in as a DLC for Forza 5, I think it was. And it's Brands Hatch. Yeah, Brands Hatch is officially in, guys. I've been asking for this. It was in Project Cars, and now it's in Forza. Finally, I'm very happy about this. Now for probably the most dramatic scene in this trailer. We're in a Pagani Zonda Cinque Roadster, and that's a Koenigsegg Agera in the front, I believe. Not the Agera R, because the Agera R actually has like a more longer spoiler, and it's not the one in between the two lights. And it's more powerful and it's better in every way. That's just my opinion. But the rain and the actual like droplets coming down the window and stuff, it's reminiscent of Horizon 2, right? But it's just pumped up to 11. It looks crazy. It's on the side window as well, the actual side mirror, and all over Sebring. This is Sebring yet again. Wow, just wow. Now it looks like the rain is going to be a hell of a task to actually overcome in Forza Motorsport 6, because as this Pagani driver proves, it looks like it's going to be quite easy to spin out. So I'm glad they've added more like proper difficulty into the game in terms of like weather and stuff. It actually affects your car and your handling, and he's caused one hell of a water spray while doing it. Now this section of the trailer is sort of like blink and you'll miss it. You get to see a Lamborghini Huracan and a helicopter in the background. Now, I never seen the Huracan when I seen the trailer all the way through for the first time. It was going that quickly, so I only just noticed it when I was breaking it down frame by frame in the trailer. So that is a damn nice Lamborghini, man. And then we get the big reveal, 26 world famous destinations. That is Brands Hatch, as you can plainly see here, guys. And then in the next frame we get to see Hockenheim. I'm pretty sure this is Hockenheim, one of my personal favourite tracks, and I'm glad to see that is back in Forza Motorsport 6. And then the next track, Nürburgring is in from the start, people. Whoop whoop, oh yes. And then after that, we get to see something pretty damn amazing, Daytona. Oh yeah, a lot of NASCAR fans are going to be very happy about this one. Now there was some leaked information a couple of weeks ago, guys, on the official Xbox Japanese website, reporting that Forza Motorsport 6 is going to be running at 1080p 50 frames per second, but obviously that wasn't true, and I think a lot of you guys clicked onto that as well. Because Forza Motorsport 5 is 60 frames per second, why would they make it 50 frames per second for Forza Motorsport 6 if they want to like revolutionise the game? So it's official now, as you can plainly see here, 1080p 60 frames per second on this nice Mark 1 Mustang. Next we've got a shot of the Ferrari 458 Speciale. Nice little Easter egg yet again from turn 10 for me. I'm only joking, but yeah, it's spitting up some rain just like the Pagani's on the Cinque, and god damn it looks good in doing so. The next shot provides us with yet again another massive information pile on here. Over 450 Forza Vista cars. Now, this means that all of the cars in the game, just like Forza Motorsport 5, are going to be able to have Forza Vista. We can walk around it, open up the doors, learn a little bit about it. I personally quite like that feature. I just do it when I'm bored and stuff, but I think there is a certain amount of times where you just like do it and it does get a wee bit tiresome, and especially if they actually, like Forza Motorsport 5, for several cars of the same manufacturer just repeat the exact same information. I want to know different information about different cars. So yeah, also in this little picture and in the trailer we get to see the actual like suspension working on the Brabham, the thing that connects the wheels together. It looks really proper in depth. And then the next bit actually backs me up with that statement. This is the Caterham R500 Superlight. You can get to see the bonnet's been taken off and everything, all the detail of the engine, the cockpit. It looks nice. Shortly after this we get to see the big booty of the Chevy Bel Air. Wow, seriously, what a booty it is. It's gorgeous, especially in this red and white paint job. Yet again we get hit by another big bit of information. 24 car multiplayer, aka meaning there's going to be 24 cars in a race on the track in multiplayer mode, which is insane. I'm presuming that will be in career mode as well. We get to see the 2017 GT, Pagani Huayra, the KTM Expo behind that, the 2005 GT, the Lamborghini Huracan, the R34 people, oh yeah, it's been confirmed, as you can plainly see, some R8s and stuff in the back, and a Dodge Viper. And I don't know if it's just me, but look at the driver in the Ford GT, like his helmet. Does that not look like a Monster Claw, like the Monster Energy Drink Claw? Because it does look pretty green to me, so you never know. So the final shot of Sebring, we get to see an Aston Martin DBR9 and the BMW Z4 GT3 that we got to see earlier. This time we get to see the pit lanes, how it's illuminated up, and some fireworks in the background. I mean, it generally does look pretty damn scary. You're all on your own with your headlights and with your car, and you need to get around the track as safe as possible. Seriously, you don't want to like slam into a wall in the dark. Or any time in that matter. So in the last couple of shots we get to see the Ford GT yet again back in Rio with the camera helicopter above it, probably filming some footage for the replays, and that's another thing I want to address. I would really love to see some brand new replay cameras. And then the one that stood out for me the most, this right here. The mountains in the background, people on the roofs of houses, and I do believe in balconies as well. Just the colour and the atmosphere of this picture alone in this bit of the trailer is just crazy. They've definitely bumped up the saturation of the actual environments in Forza Motorsport 6. And as you can plainly see, there's a tunnel at the end of it, and I cannot wait to fly through that in the Ford GT. And then when you think it's all done, after they show the logo and everything, they give us this, a massive crash by an Audi R8, tyres are getting flung everywhere, and the guy in KTM Expo has probably crapped his pants. And then, dun dun dun, September 15th, that is when this game is going to drop, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for day one content and also other trailer breakdowns from E3 2015. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of news about this game and videos on it when we get it, guys. I am so hyped for when they start officially announcing cars, officially announcing the tracks. It's going to be a complete hype train up until September 15th. But yeah, as I said, guys, subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more car games, racing games, anything else like that. And let me know in the comments below what's your thoughts and opinions on the official E3 trailer for Forza Motorsport 6. I personally loved it. The presentation was very short for Turn 10. Seriously, you had Henry Ford, Henry Ford III, I think it was. He came on with Dan Greenwald, and yeah, they basically just introduced the trailer, and the 2017 GT came down from the roof. That was it. So I was expecting to see some gameplay, but I think we're going to be seeing that in the coming days, guys. Maybe tomorrow, hopefully, on the actual E3 show floor. So, oh man, I'm so hyped. I am so damn hyped right now. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. A like would be much appreciated, but for now, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Tonight.